We are asked that a body of mass 10 kg is acted upon by a constant force 30 Newton for 2 seconds. Calculate the kinetic energy gained by the body. It's very, very simple. Whenever you are solving a physics question, what you have to do is for you to do what? List out all the parameters. That is the first step. So let's do that. Solution. The first thing that is given is what is the mass is what 10 kg. What is next given? The force F is what 30 Newton. What again? Time is given to be what 2 seconds. We have to find the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is what we are looking for. So what is the formula for calculating kinetic energy? Kinetic energy equals to 1 over half mv square. So mass is given, but v is not given. But force is given here, but there is no force in this formula. The same thing with time. There is no time in this formula. That means there is something that they want us to do before we can find what? Kinetic energy. We have to find velocity before we can do what? Find what? The kinetic energy. So in this case, we are going to look for a formula that is going to relate the velocity, like the formula that we are going to use, and find what the velocity. Let's see. So we have that v equals to what? Distance. We have that acceleration. Acceleration equals to what? Velocity over what? Over t. T is given, v is not given, a is not given. But we also know that F equals to what? Mass times acceleration. So from here we can find our acceleration, then go back to this formula. Let's see, our A equals to F divided by what? By M. Equals to, what is your F? That is 30 divided by this 10. So we have 3 meter per second square. So what next? We go back to this formula to find our V. So you know that from here, A is what? 3 equals to then V over what? T is what? Is 2. So we can have that V equals to 3 times 2. Then V is what? 6 meter per second. Remember, this one was square. So we now come to this formula, then substitute everything. We have this. M is what? 10 multiplied by your V is now 6 square. Remember, 2 cancels here, cancel here 5. 6 square is 36. 36 times 5, that is 180. So your KE, kinetic energy, equals to 180 joules. Very simple.